Can you even imagine at the end of a Stray Kids concert getting to high five them on your way out? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Digging in the Chordates. My name is $2 Cuts. Thank you so much for joining me. Today I'm checking out the next two videos in the Stray Kids videography, where this time it's just Bang Chan Changbin and Han with Zone, and then mixtape number 2. So these seem to be interstitials between I Am Who and I Am You. If there's anything else that I missed in terms of tracks, apparently there's a bunch of tracks that aren't on albums. So let me know if there's anything I need to check out that I'm missing between these two albums. Sound off in the comments and let me know what's up. Let's go ahead and get into it. I'm hyped. It's just Bang Chan, Changbin, and Han, my dudes. So I would assume there's not going to be a whole lot of amazing choreography in this one, because judging by the lyrics, it looks like it's like super. They're kind of this is them. Yeah, this is Three Racha going in. So let's get it.
하지만 더 level up my zone like a kingdom odin 내 구역에서 놓지마 버려머 bring 센척하지 마 그래 또 대중심 유야차 맥돌 폭로가 식욕했어 여기 nobody but I can touch this 에이가 여기 ask 마라 예우지 마 이게 우리 잘하니 누가 또 우리 구역에 와서 에이 햇빛을 뿌려있는 버자스 에이 하나 더는 개그 셰익스피어의 빅 지금이라도 나 gotta get down baby You already know them 내가 맘새워서 만든 우리만의 요소 다른 배가 뺏길 수는 없더라 그래서 이 양목을 지키는 거야 누가 말해도 I we don't protect Hey.
Oh, shoot, sorry, I gotta go back. I missed something. Real quick, so as I'm reading through the lyrics, I can see it there, but I kind of like reading, I guess all at once. And so what I noticed was they have like rapper names, and this isn't something that I knew before, to be honest. This says J1, so that Han, J1, CB97, and Spear B. I did not know that. If anybody knows the story behind their names, let me know. All right, let's go back. Sorry. All right, so the flows. Let's just sorry, I'm gonna talk about it while it's like kind of like still fresh in my head. So one thing that I noticed, this is like not specific to Han, I guess. Excuse me. Is and RM does it too. There's a thing where they start rounding out their words. Let me see if I can catch it. I missed it. Okay. Let it go. Whoa. And that seems to be like a very specific thing for like rapping in Korean. Like, I don't know that we would hear English rappers rap it out like that. And I think it's pretty cool. That I guess I kind of discovered that. I thought it was just like RM sounding weird, I guess, but it sounds weird to me because it sounds like it's a completely normal thing when we see Han do it. So yeah, it's a lot of rapping. I like the thing that with the way the translation goes, it's like "Don't play in my district." I think that part's really interesting because district just really translates to like hood, right? Like in English rapping, we would have just said hood, city, hood. But district is very specific, and it's like thing that is like basically hood, right? So it's kind of cool. I don't know, seeing how the what do you call it? Like what it kind of like translates to, like what they're rapping about. In terms of like, oh, this is my hood, no, this is my district. It's like, okay, that's something you wouldn't say in English, but that's pretty cool. Let's keep going. Sorry. I'm just like kind of noticing these things as I go and listen.
I look up ahead, nobody can stop me. I'll show you the way, so follow my lead. 남들과는 다르게, 누구보다 새롭게. Can't you see I'm in my zone? Can't you see I'm in my zone?
It's kind of cool hearing them rap over this. Actually, it's super cool. It's such a switch. Translation here on Genius says, "Be prepared." Another step upward.
I'll be down to your 반쪽 습격 비동전 떼어주긴 노래 내 동처럼 100% killing 내 벌스를 죽여 수천만 대 중에 길을 빌려 내 목소리 모이터 내가 돌아도 줘 소쳐 다른 거랑 something better 마치 좋은 이곳에서 헤엄쳐 즐거우면 대체 뭘 더
The rap is super aggressive. It's cold to hear.
작업무가 feedback 주고받아 매일이랑 비슷해 지겹다는 미 보단 긍정의 미야 왜냐면 축복받아 내 곡들을 봐라 위험해 위런 플레이 진지하게 한번 가보는 이번 트랙 아무런 이유 없이 갈 필요 없어 아무런 이유 없이 살 필요 없어 근데 내가 가는 데 있어 내가 사는 데 있어 이유 그거 충분하다 못해 넘쳐 I look up ahead nobody can stop me I'll show you the way so follow my lead 남들과는 다르게 누구보다 새롭게
That pre-chorus is dope.
Can't you see I'm in my zone
Dang. I almost wish they did like a super actual like produced video of this. It sounds so good. So then that's not that's dope. All right, man, I don't even know where to start with this because I guess since I've never heard them do this before, yeah, like it's just a big old track, just like letting people know that they're there. I explained the whole thing about districts versus neighborhoods. Yeah, it's just like a big flex song, and I'm like totally cool with it. It's good. I mean, it's good. Let's see. The pre-chorus again. I think it was like so cool hearing. There you go. Bang Chan, like. It would have been cool to hear more auto-tune on his voice. I think it would have been cool if it sounded like Travis Scott or Kid Cudi, but it's all good. It still sounds good. And then, Chanbin goes in on the other verses, and I don't really have a whole lot to say. He talks about Bandman, that's dope. They're talking about zones, and yeah. I don't know, it was a good track. Dang, it's so weird. It's like usually I would talk about what they were wearing or what they were talking about and how deep their stuff is, and this time it's like, no, there's no interpretation to this. This is straight up. They're telling you that they're in it. They're like, no, I'm in my zone. Like, I got it going on. Listen to these words that I got to say, and then Bang Chan and Han just go in and rip it. And yo, nothing wrong with this. Nothing wrong with this. This is like a mosh pit song or something, I guess, because I heard people do mosh pits at concerts now. I don't think they would do it at a Stray Kids concert, but, apparently like Uzi Vert and Playboi Carti and Travis Scott all have mosh pits at their concerts, but that's cool. All right, let's check out mixtape number 2. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right, so this one, when I was reading the lyrics, it seems they're reflecting. So it's like a reflective song. I don't quite understand the title mixtape number 2. So if somebody wants to school me on like the meaning behind that, that'd be cool. So let's get it. Such a like a nice sounding song.
처음 모두 만나 인사한 날 기억나 걸음 말할 때는 연습에 우리 난 기억마처럼 이유식을 만들 듯 모든 세심하게 하나하나 다 신경써 챙겼었던 날 그 열정에 비례한다면 사람들의 반응은 불가능해 반응 없는 그 반응에 반응했다면 상처만 심하게 반응해 아마 이 곡도 없겠지 그저 잠시 목마르네 그때의 설렘을 잊은 듯해 달리 말하면 전에 비해 꽤나 잊었대진 듯해 하다 보니 시간에 쫓겨서 이곳에 진 듯해 진득기 마냥 붙어있기엔 지독해 끝이란 내 존재 압박감에도 내 꿈은 주체 못해 내 압박감에도 내 열정이 손전등이 되어 앞을 밝혀 아홉이 모이면 등대가 돼 상황이 바뀌어
다시 감아버리지 말라고 빛이 비춘 곳에 그림자가 서 있으니 돌아보면 그곳에 밝은 빛이 너를 기다릴 거야 yeah. Am I doing right or not 그땐 솔직하게 불안했었었는데 지금 마음을 비춰주는 많은 꽃들이기에
Wow, is that them? I guess that's the sorry. Is that the that's like when they come out and debut for the very first time? That's my guess.
One for the fame, one for the game. 언제라도 좋니 그들처럼 One for the way I'm gonna take 어디라도 이 노래 흥얼거려 멀어 더 멀어져 버린다 해도 난 멈추지 못해 어두워 보이는 그림자도 빛이
The dark shadow in his
있어야
light takes
존재
us. That's a nice line.
우린 하나같이 같은 빛만 보고 달려온 거야 음악이랑 춤 하나로 통한 단순한 내 운명의 우회야
Just awkward silence.
조금
Oh, sorry. Let me go back. I'm sorry. I was whoops. I was a little too paying too much attention to like how they were dressed up. My bad.
어두워 보이는 그림자도 빛이
The dark
있어야
shadow needs light to
존재
exist. That's such a great line.
우린 하나같이 같은 빛만 보고 달려온 거야 음악이랑 춤 하나로 통한 단순한 내 운명의 우회야 후회하지 않아 조금 지쳤더라도 치킨 먹으면서 웃는 게 즐거울 뿐이야 흙과 백이 대비한 세상을 따라가 like crosswalk 그럴 수밖에 없는 일상을 살아가는 또맘 편히 그냥 웃자 맘 편히 단순함 쉽게 생각해 그냥 열심히 할 뿐이야 Ay, we never give up yeah yeah we never give up yeah never give up, yeah, 절대 포기 안 해. Oh, I believe my family. 우리에게 빛을 비추니 다 이겨낼 수 있어 그림자가 우리 삼켜도 포기 안
The other
Wake up, the 깊은 dreams fade away. 숨을 쉬겠어 내 머리 답답해지네. 똑같은 행동을 계속 replay. 시간 지나가도 느껴질 수 없네. 내 머릿속에 colorless voices stepping in 내 마음속에 hopeless choices I know I can't succeed if I feel like this live like this gotta feel pain like this yeah
One for the fame, one for the game 언제라도
This
좋으니
is cool.
그들처럼 One for the way
This is such like an innocent song.
어디라도 이 노래 흥얼거려 멀어 더 멀어져 버린다 해도 난 멈추지 못해 어두워 보이는 그림자도 빛이 있어야 존재 나도 그럴 때 있어 힘들고 지칠 땐 하늘을 바라봐 항상 빛날 수는 없지만 어둠이 있어야 더 빛날 수가 있어 그러니까 다시 생각해봐 달려왔던 길을 돌아봐 못해 어느새 이만큼 왔잖아 포기하긴 너무 아깝잖아 힘든 시간은 다 지나가는 거야 걱정 따위 모두 접어 저 하늘로 날려 fly One for the fame, one for the game 언제라도
Damn, it's not even that big of a place.
One for the way I'm gonna take 어디라도 이 노래 흥얼거려 멀어도 멀어진다 해도 버린다 해도 난 멈추지 못해 어두워 보이는 그림자도 빛이 있어
What?
One for the fame, one for the
Yo.
game 언제라도 좋으니 그들처럼 One for the way I'm gonna take 어디라도 이 노래 흥얼거려 멀어 더 멈추지 못해 어두워 보이는 그림자도 빛이 있어야 존재.
Wow. Can you even imagine at the end of a Stray Kids concert getting to high five them on your way out? What? What is this? What is this madness? They're just high fiving their fans, and where is that? I gotta go back to it. Sorry. And like this place is like not that big. That's crazy too. Yeah, like I would assume they're filling up stadiums by now. I wonder if it was obvious that they were gonna be big back then. Like I had my money on a few groups, but oh, that's so cool. Giving high fives to all your fans as they walk out. Wow. How like I don't know how small must they have been at that time for something like that to be allowed. Because I would assume you can't even get anywhere near them at this point. All right, let's talk about the song real quick. What a like nice song. It's them reflecting on their past or on their journey to where they are. You have the same questions about whether they're gonna make it or not, and I feel like by this point, 2 albums, technically 3 albums through, it was probably pretty obvious that they were going to be bigger. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Do you think it was gonna be? Oh, don't forget to like, subscribe, by the way. But do you think it was gonna be obvious at this point? I think it would have been. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, just again, like I really like that line. Even the dark shadow needs light to exist. I don't know. I think like when you reflect about on that, even the dark shadow needs light to exist. It's really just in, I guess you could say, like in your darkest moments, there's pieces of light to be found. And so that's just something to like kind of take away when you're depressed or things aren't quite going your way or feeling bad. Even the dark shadow needs light to exist. It's something to think about. I think that's really great. And I think that's a great line, and it translates well. That really matters a lot too, because just because it sounds good in Korean doesn't necessarily mean it's going to translate to English and vice versa. But that line definitely translates both ways, so it's awesome. Yeah, they're just, I don't know. I don't think I need to explain the song to anybody. I think it's a perfectly enjoyable song, and it's like nice to hear these sides. It was so cool that I did these two back to back, because for Zone is just, it's like, hey dude, we're angry, or not angry, but we're going in. Can't you tell we're in our zone? And look at us. And it's like they're gonna start, I don't know, start getting fights with somebody, and this one they're just like, hey, we love everybody. It was a cool contrast. So it's cool. Yeah, another 2 videos from Stray Kids that are great. I don't know, this, I kind of want more of this. I'm interested to hear. It says SKZ player, Stray Kids player. Is that another mixtape? Y'all let me know what's up, and I'll be sure to check it out. But I think that's all I got. So thank y'all so much for watching. And if you're not on spring break yet, if you're gonna be on spring break, then have a good spring break. Have a good weekend, and I'll see y'all next time. All right.